G'day, I'm Don Burke, and welcome back to Burke's Backyard. On tonight's show, I'm joined by Dr. Harry.
We're home among the gum trees with lots of gum trees.
How's those animals,
stop.
Doc? How's those animals, Doc?
Well, honestly, Adelaide's obviously done something to you. Cuckoo. Oh, you're down there doing kumbayas and everything like that.
You got to mix it up a little bit.
Oh,
mix it up a
stop
little
it.
bit. Good old Donnie Burke. Used to be my favourite TV show.
Yeah,
Used to be right before
Is
Friday
he still
night.
around?
He's still kicking.
Oh, is he?
He's still kicking. I think he was. Yeah, I think he's still kicking.
Okay, I haven't heard much about him, but wow.
Yeah.
Don Burke intro.
Yep.
You are changing it up.
Oh, yeah. How's your week? How's your week? It's we're back in the studios after being away in Adelaide.
Week's been pretty good. It's been uneventful.
Sometimes that's good.
I think so.
No drama.
No, just a few drinks on the weekend. Started me left-hand lane driving on the
Ooh,
weekend, so
geez.
you weren't around.
No.
You were boring, holding hands with your wife down in the Barossa Valley.
Got some brownie points up. So.
Oh, did you? Ooh, yeah, good times.
I won't be rushing back to Adelaide, but it's good. Like Barossa Valley and Harndorf and Glenelg, it's kind of good. But then other than that,
But I think we should give ourselves a bit of a pat in the back.
What have we done? Oh,
Double digits?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, come on.
who would have thought? Who would have thought?
Oh, 10 episodes.
10 episodes. So thanks to the grannies and the mums and the family out there who's kept the show going. But 10 episodes, and hopefully we're maybe another 10 in us.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm getting tired. I'm aging.
I'm getting tired of you.
I'm tired of you. Go back to the Barossa. Go back to Radelaide.
Yeah.
What's on store for the show? What have we got?
Still got a few things we're going to talk about. Obviously, you had a good weekend on the punt last weekend. And as we say, the footy finals, AFL finals kick off this weekend. Blockbuster NRL game, Bronx and the Storm. So plenty of sport to talk about, but got a few stories, as we always do.
Going to open with a story, are you? What do you got?
I don't know. What
Well, Dale's Rants have been pretty average. They've been average at best. Have you got a punting story? You got anything else other than
punting story? So
What do you got?
let me wind it right back, my friend Taz. We'll wind it right back to when I was
like how far?
17.
Oh, okay.
When I was 17,
the
so
balls hadn't dropped yet.
No, had the squeaky voice. Was punting 50 cents each way back in those days too. Got to add a couple of zeros these days.
Remember that? 50 cents each way.
Tickets, yeah. So this is like a fork in the road. This story, like could have gone way south, but so 17-year-old kid, high school. This is right around.
So you're betting under the age. Let's just get that straight. Okay.
Shout out to Big Kev. So Big Kev at Richmond Tab down in Sydney. So yeah, two rules. So we could.
One, obviously, if you're underage, you can bet.
Yeah, just had to take your school shirt off.
Take your school shirt
and
off.
we had to leave the school bag behind the banner.
And two, grow a beard out.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Big Kev, so Richmond Tab, who used to be in the mall at the shopping centre there. Ooh. Shout out to old Raw Jimmy, one of my good mates, high school mates down there. But so we used to nick off to the Tab in the school hours, and Big Kev used to let us bet. Just had to take our school shirt off.
Oh, go on you, Kev.
But anyway, you sidetracked
me.
You
got him going. No, get back to your story.
It's got me going. So basically what's happened is, so the lovely Erin, now wife, 3 kids, she's asked me out on a date. When we were 17-year-old kids.
Oh, talk about if she could go back in time.
Dipped out there.
Time.
But I got $10 to my name, right? It's 17-year-old kid, $10 to my name. And there was 2 things. I was either going to fill the car up, which I was on gas, right? So $10 just to fill it up back in those days.
All day long.
39 cents. So I was either filling the car up, or I can't go and take Erin to a dinner and a movie with $10.
No.
All right, it's just not going to fly.
Not going to cut the cake.
So what do you do? Who are we? What do we do? We're gamblers. So I nick off to the Tab with $10 to my name, and the pressure is on. Pressure is on. Now, so I've got up to $25. So I'm going all right. I'm seeing them like beach balls. Got up to $25, but that's just going to get us 2 movie tickets. Ain't going to get us dinner. It's not going to get us a KFC. So I've rolled the dice a little bit more. Cut a long story short, I've got up to $50. So
you are flying.
We've gone to KFC, we've gone to the movies. Next thing you know, it's 3 kids and 25 years later. All from that $10. So that's probably my first little serious little punting story.
Well, I like to ducktail in because I hadn't heard that story, right? But you just said something, rolling the dice when you got no money, you can't take someone else's thing, which reminds me of a story because things do write some story. I'm 23 and I'm working in a place called Benalla Tavern. Shout out to the old crew down there, and I booked a trip with the missus. We're going to Bali, right? And we booked it 6 months out. Back in the day at Flight Centre, you could book it, pay it off, that type of process. I think it's a bit different now. But anyway, She kept saying to the missus for 6 months leading in, are you saving? Now, obviously I'm a right-hand lane driver and like to have a bet on the weekend and wasn't very good at doing form back in my early 20s, right? So you're just blazing your cash every Saturday. Blaze. But the message to her every pay coming, cool.
Of course.
Putting heaps aside. Come on, mate, I've got a fortune.
So what, you're a couple of days out, are you?
So fast forward, we're flying out on the Tuesday. It's Sunday, so I've got 2 days. I don't have a razoo. I've got zeros.
Pressure's on.
I think I have to ask the old mum, again, can you give me some cash? So anyway, believe it or not, it's Seymour Cup Day. My favourite day of the year. And Frankie knows when I say it's my favourite day of the year, it's a thing, right? Yep. So there's a horse called Stayman. Stephen King, great jockey back in the day, he's riding it. It's about $10. Now, remember, I'm 23. I've got $200. It's not going to cut the cake. So I go down, Main Beach tab, not there anymore, unfortunately. I still live in Main Beach, viewers. 200 to win Stayman. Now, the footage of it, if I can try and find it, it'll be up here now. We'll try and find it. You can't see the horse in the screen ever until the last 20 metres, and the caller's just calling everything out the night. And then he just goes, and here's Stayman! Gets up, $2.5 grand in the old pocket, happy days.
Off you go.
And now $2.5 grand 20 years ago is probably like 10 now, right? So to this day, my missus thought I saved the whole time, Jackie.
Until today.
Till today. I don't think she's a viewer. I don't think she's a viewer. And on the back of that, I was like, Rich. So she's like, oh, well, you do this stuff? Yeah, babe, just put it away every week. And then on the back of that, I was away. And remember, there's no internet really when you're 23, 2003. I gave some money to my old man before I left to back Savabeel in the Cox Plate at 50 to 1 because I used to get Graham Rogerson's mail back then. He goes, mate, the best horse I've ever had. So I've flown back in, not knowing whether it's won or not, and I've had 100 or 200 on it and got back 5 or 10 grand. Happy days.
Who says
Talk about who says gambling's not fun?
Good?
Oh, yeah. Gamble responsibly.
So talking about horses, did you see what happened in WA last week?
Oh, mate, what about it?
It's like this day and age, like with the microchips and everything that goes on. So basically, for those that don't know, last week at Nordham, the trainer, Paul Jordan, took 2 horses to the races. And so in race 2, he saddled up the wrong horse. And it's come out hands and heels and won by 3 or 4. We might try and put it up on the screen. Anyway, that's not the funny part. The funny part is when the jockey comes back to scale, he's talking to the owners. He's talking to the trainer and that. And he comes back walking like Conor McGregor and he goes, this horse felt like a different horse, this one. Like, it's because it fucking was a different horse. You fucking peanut. So it wasn't his fault. It wasn't like a fine cotton scandal or anything like that. It was an absolute legitimate mistake. He's just saddled up the wrong horse. But the punters have got paid out.
Oh, they paid out?
So they paid out. So, but the thing is, the reason why I know it was an honest mistake is because the horse has gone from $4 to $9.
Yeah, there's no betting market, so I just thought it's a wood duck horse. And it blew in the market.
Fucking crazy this day and age. So fucking great story.
Be a bit like coming home to your missus and trying to throw one over and you're a better sort or something, like that wouldn't happen either, would it?
No.
Genuine mistake. Genuine mistake.
Going into a friend's room instead.
Yeah,
genuine mistake. So that was pretty good about the old cracking story. Good on you, Paul Jordan. He's a small hobby trainer, so those things happen.
Does happen.
Yep.
Now, following on from last week now, my lovely daughter, it's going to probably be a thing now, 3-year-old, they come up with stuff, don't they?
Oh, yeah.
They're kids there. They're unfiltered. Now, they're about going to unfiltered shows. Just have a 3-year-old be unfiltered, right?
So what's the funny part of...
So she's on screen now. I feel like the viewers need to see what she looks like, so she's part of the show. But I'm having a tub the other night.
Having a rub or having a tub?
Tub.
Oh, tub.
Come on, mate. This is PG show.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
You are off your head. I know what Radlane's done to you. But I don't know if it's good yet. You come back with a health kick and you're in a whole different lane. We'll get to that.
Yep.
But I've just jumped out from having a shower, so tub, shower, whatever it's called. And I'm just rinsing off, I'm doing the old towel and that, and my beautiful daughter walks in and she just looks at me, pauses, and then just goes, "We don't touch willies ever," and then just kept repeating it for about 5 minutes.
So where's she learning this, mum or childcare?
I don't know where she's learning, but it's a good sign for me.
Yeah, true.
Because you don't want little anyone touching it.
No, not little princess.
But mate, just reminds me, just that they're just so innocent in the world.
They crack you up.
Yeah, I'm going, where did you learn that? But I like it.
Yeah.
Don't touch willies ever. Not till daddy's in the grave with dirt all over him. You can touch him then.
Well, that's why I'm glad I had 3 boys, because I always know, like, a protective, bloody serious coach.
You're worried they're going to be like you, mate.
Yeah. And they've gone the other way, which is thank God. As you can see, a couple of military boys there. But I always said if I had a daughter, I'd be that old school sitting on the rocking chair with my shotgun.
Have her on by 6, Captain.
Mate, she would be a virgin until she's 52.
Oh, stop it.
I'd be one of those. But you're right. It's that age group. That's the personalities, right? That's when the personalities start coming up.
Yep. And now, there's obviously going to be a theme every week. If we say something last week and there's an inundation of people that like something, we're going to have to probably revisit it and bring it back up again.
What do they like?
The weird thing last time about do you sit peeing down or do you stand up, that got a lot of traction.
Did it really?
Yeah.
What, to your crew? Or?
I'm signing autographs, mate, down there because I sit down and I'm happy about it. But the next conversation, shout out to the Devani's crew, is feel like we're airing our dirty laundry on national TV.
Well, you've got something else, have you?
Yeah, well, it's do you wipe forward
what?
or back? It's now a thing.
Mate.
And it got me thinking.
Who are you?
I'm from back to forward. What are you?
Mate, the longer I do this podcast, the more I'm getting to know about you, and I'm fucking worried. Like, so you guys, Main Beach, Damani, is 15 grown men sitting around. This is the shit you're talking about.
I'm middle-aged. These guys are old. They're geriatrics. There you go. Geriatrics. Yeah, you listen to it. You love it. Yeah, they're a bit old. I don't know. But this is what comes in there.
This is what comes in.
I'm just a bystander most
Bullshit.
of the time.
You're the ringleader. I know this bloke. I'm
not the captain. I'm not the captain. I think Pete Woppett. You love that one. Pete Woppett, I think he's the ringleader.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Normally when I'm sitting around with the boys, I'm kind of talking about the hot girl who lives next door or talking about the footy. But you guys are talking about...
I'm married with 2 kids, mate. Those conversations don't come into my world.
So one dog, one bone. Don't worry about that. But you still... But yeah,
anyway, you're avoiding the question. Are you forward or back?
Well...
Are you forward or back?
This is not going to air,
The viewers need to know.
We are fucking cutting this. Let me think about it. Up. Is that normal?
Sideways.
I can't believe it's all about this. You are the biggest bull duck on earth. So give me the stats. Well, what's normal? Is upward? How can you go down? Is that what I think about?
Back to forward. Fuck. 60%.
Oh, you're a fucking idiot.
60%. Back to forward.
I'm coming to Marnie's in 2 weeks' time to catch up. I'm worried, yeah.
Yeah, you'll sign some autographs. Busy. Anyway.
That'll do me. That will, as Fatty Vorden will say, that will do me. That is absolute dribble.
The show is called Dribble. We should change the name, actually. 5 Moment Dribble. Anyway.
No one's listening to this. No one's even out there. It's just fucking me. Right. Anyway,
what we got.
Talk about sports. Yep. Talk about sports. So I've got tears in my eyes.
It's not from the onions. Is it? Not from the onions.
So let's talk about sports. Cracking weekend ahead. AFL finals kick off tonight. And we'll go a bit of racing first before we start talking about the sport. So I think it was a fill-up for our viewers last week.
Race 10, number 10, Sea Pals or Sea Pauls.
Hands and heels, best horse in the race is going to bolt in the last. Seeples easily.
Race 9, number 4, our Oberos.
But your Oberos first out at first home. Well, he was second out at first home.
It's Adelaide Race 1, number 3 at Morpheville.
Oh, Intellectual found. He found big time the favourite.
Is Morpheville Race 5, number 4.
Anthracite's coming clear. Oh, they're going to have some fun with him. Tower of Tuscany, 2 lengths away.
In between all the garbage that we talk, like, we are experts when it comes to racing, sports, something like that.
It's a spring carnival. When the spring carnival comes out, the good horses come out to play, and that's when the big punters come out to play. So we're just peaking out at the right time. We're starting to come through.
Yeah, I know Treasure of the Moment won very well on the weekend, but I would have loved to have known what Tom Kitten could have done, scratched at the barrier.
Because
the race pattern sort of worked out. He was going to be similar to where she landed in the run, and I think a lot of them, unfortunately, were having like a jump out, like not their grand final.
Yeah, and that's why.
Natina sort of half takes off, but the way Natina's been going lately, it's not normally off, gone, catch me if you can. It was out, half neutral, back, work through the line, maybe back next up type thing. There's a few of those type of runs, right?
Yeah.
And then when Dean Lane got the split, she just...
Can't wait to see that match race. Treasure of the Moment and vs Stina.
Yeah.
In a couple of weeks' time, I think I'm going to be on Treasure of the Moment. I think Barra Drills will be huge in that particular race. But no, it was a good week last weekend. Hopefully everyone got a fill up. And the show rolls on to this week. So I'll let T. Bartlett kick off with a couple tips this week.
Well, I want to talk about the Chili Challenge first. Like, have I won? Am I back in the sheds?
Well, we said there's one more week left.
one more
There's one more week left. So I'm going to do an absolute Steve Bradbury on you.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
So,
this sounds like you're going to do a Hail Mary. What do you need to beat me?
9K. that 9K gets me comfortable, gives me a bit of breathing space. I don't even need breathing space.
So let me guess, you're backing something obviously $8, $9 to
about
beat me.
$9. Yeah, about $9.
You know what that reminds me of?
Yeah, what's that?
Vo Rogue in the Australian Cup getting run down by Dandy Andy. That's what you're hoping for.
So you're Vo Rogue. I like it. I'm Dandy Andy.
Well, I'm 15 in front.
For the viewers who don't know, I think we should kind of put the last 200 metres up on screen.
Oh, we'll put it up. This is what he's hoping for, kids. This is what he's actually hoping for.
Have a look,
and the great Brooks McAvaney calls this race, actually, and he actually says, Vo Rogue's home. Followed by the shouting.
300 to go. They're not going to get this superstar. Vo Rogue's about 8 lengths in front of Dandy Andy. Bone Crusher can't get to him in Bahrain. At the distance, Dandy Andy's running on. Vo Rogue's 4 in front. Dandy Andy's getting to him. Vo Rogue's 2 in front. Dandy Andy's flying. He will get him. Here's a boil over in the cup. Dandy Andy and Brent Tops has got up to beat Vo Rogue.
They've just seen the footage. Vo Rogue leading by 15. Great Bruce McAvaney even calls it home. And Dandy Andy out 200 to 1 runs it down. So this what this bloke's
No show, though. This is what he's got to do.
You know that's happened only once in a lifetime, mate.
It's going to happen
because
twice
normally
this
Vo Rogue
weekend.
just kept going. He won 2 Australian Cups.
Champion.
Anyway,
you
I wish
caught
you all
Vo
the best,
Rogue.
mate. I wish
you
you all
caught
the
Vo
best.
Rogue, Danny Andy. I caught Stephen Bradbury. This is what I'm going to do.
Again, luck. Both luck.
But before this, like I said, me and Taz were talking about this across the road, having a couple of beers. But we said that the best tipsters and the sports tipping agencies around the country, they run at about a 25% ROI. If you have a look at my multis the last 3 weeks, I'm running at 85%.
They're running 85% winning strike
Winning
rate.
strike rate, that's right.
Your ROI is negative.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's a true fact.
Lucky I do numbers, mate.
Yeah. But
Leave the numbers to me, mate.
So it doesn't matter what leg I do. If I do a 10-legger, it's going to be 9-leg. If I do a 4-legger, it's going to be 3-leg.
What are you doing, a 2-legger this week? You got 3 out of 4 last week.
Unfortunately, I need $9.
4 out of 5 the last week.
I need $9. So we're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, stop it.
We'll get it. We'll do it. Okay, so let's get. I'm not going to go into detail about every single match because the multi goes for too long, and we've already talked a bit of dribble here. But basically, we're going to kick off. It's $1,000 at 9 to 1. So if I get this and you miss, then
That's what you're hoping for.
Jerry Maguire's up and about. So let's go. Roosters halftime, full-time, $1.50. They need this win. They will be up and about. Panthers halftime, full-time at $1.45. Eels minus 7.5. They are screaming home. They are coming home like Dandy Andy, and that's going to set them up for next season. Dolphins minus 5.5 with all the Raiders, 10 players out. Dolphins got a sneaky chance of making the 8, so they'll be up and about. And I'm going to women's NRL, Taz. So I'm 1 for 1 with the women's NRL. Sharks minus 2.5. I should be going 10.5. They will spank them at $1.30. Then AFL, last leg. Stay with me, son. Stay with me.
Oh, it's a documentary.
3 o'clock in the afternoon, dry weather. It's going to be fast football. Giants, Hawthorn, over 155. That gets you to 9 to 1. $1,000.
Oh, mate.
Did I lose you?
You lost me at pick 4.
Well, it doesn't matter because I'm going to miss by 1
Well, it's
leg.
not going to matter because I'm going to back a winner again, and mate, I'm out and just home.
Well,
Absolutely. I'm calling it here. The M word. I'm a moral.
All right.
I'm a moral because I'm going to have. Well, you just had a million bets. I just need to be like a night watchman.
Yeah. You just play safe.
Come in tonight, see out the new ball. That type of play.
You got to be on the front foot. You got to smash it through the covers.
Yeah, I'm a winner, mate. I'm a winner.
Right.
But I might spread me risk because I don't like where your head's at. Your best bet of the day is Melbourne Race 10, number 3, King Zephyr, $2.60. Flying last preparation. I think it was at the end of the prep when it's run the duck egg and on a heavy track. I think. Back first up. The problem's going to be Moonee Valley Race 10. What's the pattern like? Is the fence on, off? You're going to have to play accordingly. So, if you don't have to bet early, wait. See what the track pattern is early, and then obviously bet a bit later. But if the track's playing half fair at the Valley, which it did the other day, Curator did a pretty good job, I think that gets your chocolates at $2.60. I'm going to have 500 on that in my Chili Challenge. My other $5 bet, I'm going to go to Sydney Race 9, number 2, Linebacker, $6.50. Gelled into the last prep, always promised to be a very good horse. Gelled into the last prep, got the Group 1 in the Guineas. First up last time, broadsiding, Flash Lake got up. The only difficult situation here is barrier 15 or 16 on the day is obviously sticky. But if it drew anywhere good, I'm thinking it's $3 or $4 shot, right?
Yep.
So you're going to get $6.50 to have a play. I think he's the best horse in the race. Still Falcon, I think, is probably the danger, but he's a bit of a non-winner for mine.
Might be a bit too short, maybe. And
I just think linebacker 1400. If they're having a bit of a GO now, I think the absence the aim probably this time in. So if they're neutral off the gate, you probably money's confetti. But if they're positive like they were first up last time, and you can get upside near the leader, I think he's a very good player. I'm going to have 500 to win on him at $6.50 for me Chili Challenge bets this week.
Nice. So yeah, obviously, and Make-A-Wish Foundation. We've hit again. So 3 out of 4.
It's becoming too easy. Not easy for the families, but it's becoming a bit easy for us to keep getting the dreams done for them.
We love contributing. So the tally's up on the screen there. And let's just not rest on our laurels, as one Tony Gollan would say. Let's go again. So where are we going?
And I'm going Sydney Race 7, number 2, Cleo Wolf, Chow Wolf, however you pronounce it.
Yep.
$2.20. Almost the run of the meeting for me the other day, first up.
Yep.
Back, wide, tempo against. I don't think it likes it really, really heavy either. But he got through it, which is a sign I think he's just going really, really well this prep in. I don't think he came up in the autumn as good as what they'd hoped. But his trials were good. He hit the line. I think it's probably the fastest 600, 400, 200 of the meeting. He gets to a sort of a mid-range soft on Saturday, up in distance. He's got options. And I think they're giving money away, to be honest, at $2.20. Yeah. So he'll start shorter than that, guys. So that's a get-on bet.
Yeah, I like
responsibly
it. Responsibly
gambling, but he's a real serious horse.
He's one of my favourite horses. Been following him for a long time. He should get every chance from the gate. So I'm going to stick to the racing team for Let It Ride. I'm going to go to this horse. Now, we're going to get some value here. Normally, we're going kind of pretty short for Let It Ride. This will get us up and about. I'm going to go to Brisbane Race 2, number 6, Soul of Spain. Now, this horse opened up at 3 to 1. It's now into $2.70. I advise whenever you see this podcast to take fixed odds. I think this will start like $1.80, $1.90. This thing is up-and-coming stayer. Been racing down to Sydney. It won brilliantly at Ipswich. And a track that doesn't suit is a get back, and pure class got him over line the other day. So the big open space on Saturday from a good gate, steps up in journey. I've already unloaded at the $2.70, but I think you'll come on to like $1.80. So let's whack him in at $2.80.
Nice. So that's a good little play there. 280 into 220. You'll see it on the screen. We're having a bit of swing this week for the kids, which is good.
Absolutely. So some other runners. So let's have a look. So I'm going to go to Brisbane Race 4, number 1, Sunrays. Now, this is clearly the best horse in the race. A little bit dubious first up from the wide gate, especially at Doomben. I'd much prefer it being at Eagle Farm. But he's just the class runner. A lot of these horses he's running against on Saturday, they're in the off-season of Brisbane racing. And they're beating up some horses, but not beating up much. Sunrays has been there and done it against the quality fields. So I think if he gets any run in transit, he's nice. $3.30. He's a get on for me. And my other tip is, I'm going to stay locally, Brisbane Race 6, number 10, Shell Stain. Now, I was on this last start, got way too far back out of its ground. Way too far back, and kind of sprouted wings late in a better race than what he finds.
I am concerned. Well, you're down in Radley last week. You've tipped 2 down there, and you haven't gone back to the well. Like
I should have. Well, 3 from 3 in Adelaide. 2 from 2.
2 from 2. Yeah. Like, seem to be your happy hunting ground. You're going back to what I call your graveyard. Yeah. I like it, but
where I am, wherever I am.
Normally the saying is, if it ain't break, don't fix. But you do you, boo.
But when we take 5 a.m. finish on the road to Vegas, and I might tip some horses in Las Vegas.
On the dirt. Now you're a dirt specialist. Here we go.
Brisbane Race 6, number 10, Shell Steins, $4.60. Got too far back. It'll sit handy Saturday. Got a lethal turn of foot. He's some value. It's a tough field, right? It's a big field, so he's going to need to get the splits at the right time, but I like him.
Nice. Well, I don't think we can go to the sports section without at least having a rundown of the Moya, right? Yep. Group 1 racing, get your juices flowing. Spring is in the air, as they say. Very good field. Speed map's going to be interesting. I would like to see the 3-year-old filly get in. I don't think she's going to get a run. I think she would have been right up there. I'm a Alabama Lass fan.
Is that right?
With Willow on board. I think 1,000 metres around the valley, she's going to be very, very hard to beat, and I think the money's already come for her. So when this gets released, you might have missed the price. She was $6 this morning. I think it's already into $5 already. But that's my tip in the race if you're having a play in the Group 1. And we'll try and cover Group 1s.
It's in the fours.
It's into 4 to 1. There you go. So by the time you guys watch this, unfortunately, you probably missed the price. But I think still $4 is a bet. I've marked it $3.60 in my rating. So
Yep, it's great when the good horses are out to play. So it's another good weekend of racing. So really looking forward to sitting back and hopefully filling up those betting accounts again. So let's talk about sports.
Got something to announce, but in the racing world.
Yeah, what have we got?
Looks like sports. It looks like unfortunately we've got a new partner probably moving forward. Unibets looks like they're going to jump on board with us.
Great, jump on board officially.
Take it to new levels and new audiences, etc. Over the next couple of weeks. So it looks like we're going to sign a long-term contract with Unibet, which is quite exciting for the 5am Finish podcast, where we're movers and shakers now.
Yeah. So it was good. Like we had Better come on for a couple of weeks, and absolutely love those guys and all that. But we just want to get a little bit more for our value.
Money talks, and we
No, but this is true. We want to get more value for you guys at home. So we haven't just brought on a sponsor to help us pay for the ongoings here. We want to kind of bring more to you guys with whether it's different kind of betting
unique
features
strategies
and things like that. So
punters clubs and different quaddie clubs and that.
That's right. We're going to do a punters club.
So it's going to be very good.
And Unibet's come on board, and they've basically bowed down to our demands.
Oh, of course.
Basically,
I'm a hard negotiator.
You've done well. So Unibet up on the screen there. Next week's episodes we have a lot more details with links and things like that, and they'll get your account off to a flying start if you know what I mean. So great to have Unibet aboard.
I like it. Sports.
What about your mate? What about your mate Reece Walsh? Interesting week.
Yeah. He's a plumber by trade.
Well, they call him like a lot of the commentators, rocks or diamonds, right? Rocks or diamonds. Now, mate, he was fucking. He's lucky he didn't find a fucking little gold nugget in there. But
oh, stop it! Well, he's got an AI plumbing thing this morning I've seen, so he's doubled down.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah,
so he's making a buck out of it.
Yeah.
He's like
the Shane Warne, bless his cotton socks. Shane Warne of the rugby league world.
Yeah.
A little bit controversy, living over here in the right-hand lane, I should say. Yeah, he's up and about.
Yeah. If Reece Walsh was in the 80s and the 90s, he'd be a god to everyone.
Oh, 100%.
Because you can get away with that shit and you do whatever you want. But now, with all the Karens out there,
he'd be Alfie Langer.
What would Karen be thinking about Reece? Fuck.
I don't think she's probably watching or following him on the socials, if you know what I mean.
So, sports. Great game tonight. NFL kicks off. We love our NFL. We do Super Bowl in Sydney every year. So can't wait for the NFL to kick off tomorrow.
Yeah, and let's be honest, it's some great footage. Meaning it's going to be huge. You got the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
That game will go over.
Brand
America's team. I'm in the middle of watching that documentary, actually.
How good. And obviously the international market. So we got San Pablo, Brazil. The Chiefs are going to go down there and play the Chargers in round one. But so big week of sports. Rugby league and AFL heading into finals, and then the NFL's kicking off. So it's just it's going to be a good mix.
How good is it? I love this time of year. I love it, and it just flies this time of year. So there's plenty going on. Now we've got Sammy Newman coming on next week, so it's a huge announcement. So we're just a couple of battlers, and they have the big, great Paul Sammy Newman on the 5am Finish podcast. Can't wait. It's going to be a great episode. So shout out to Sean Wallace, Good Blokes Society, do great things. He's going to join us on that podcast, so it's going to be a collaboration.
I like it.
So it's going to be, I don't know if we can talk too much dribble, too many stories. We'll kind of take a back seat and we'll get Sammy up there.
We're professional when we need him, mate. We suit the corporate well sometimes, suit and tie. It's us, up and about.
Up and about. So I can't wait. That's going to be next week. Now, if you live on the Gold Coast, there's still, so Wednesday's sold out. Yep. Fully sold out. But Thursday, they're going to do a luncheon and there's still tickets available.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
And it's a very good value, $160, I think it is.
Yeah,
so we're going to put the flyer up on the screen. Yep. So if you are around the Gold Coast area, you want a luncheon, no sport luncheons.
Broadbeach AFL Club, is it? Or Bombers or something?
Yep. So those
good venue. I've gone and had a beer and a bet there a few times with a mate of mine. Macca, shout out to him. That's one of his locals, close to him because he lives in the boondocks, if you know what I mean. Good little venue, and if anything like Wednesday night's going to be, Thursday will be just as good.
Yeah, so we'll try and hopefully
get around it.
You might have a hangover on Thursday, maybe, who knows? But no, he's not a big drinker, Sammy. Not a big drinker. Details on the screen there. So get around it if you're local.
Yep. And before we sort of run off on that, Gisborne Hotel. Obviously, we keep mentioning it. All locked in, loaded. We're going to run through an agenda in the next couple of weeks. So you guys, if you want to get involved in the 5am Finish 5-day entourage bender down in Melbourne, leading into that event, which is going to be on the Monday Calcutta Melbourne Cup. That's up on screen now. There is only a very limited amount of tickets left on that one too. So if you are in and around Melbourne and want to come out and listen to us two Wood Ducks with Matty Campbell.
I heard a little bit of rumour going around.
Here we go.
That this
here we go.
Well, we got two to do, haven't we? When it comes to the what am I trying to spit out? You Wood Duck? I'm trying to spit out the Calcutta. So we're doing 2 Calcuttas, right?
Don't know.
So
you're telling the story.
There's a little bit of rumour going around.
You're telling.
A little bit of rumour going around that the bet is that we have to get up and do 5 minutes stand up.
Stand up comedy.
Yes, for 5 minutes.
That's pretty easy.
Yeah.
Just be myself. Just get up stage, be yourself.
So, yeah, so I don't know how many people's coming to this fucking Calcutta, but
we'll clear the room quickly. Hope it's at the back end of the show because they will be at the door.
Some vodka Red Bulls going on there. But looking forward to going down there and the Gisborne Hotel, Telegraph Hotel. Happy day, so it should be a big event.
Yep. Anything else, mate? Obviously, Boxing Sports looking after us. The shipment from China got held up, unfortunately, so the containers hopefully should be here next week. I keep saying
Still held up. Rough seas out there.
I'm worried what might be in it.
Rough seas.
I'm worried about what might be in it.
Jesus.
5-man finish, maybe they're unpacking the bags and making sure it's all above board, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So, looking forward to that. But another good episode, Taz. Hopefully we can steer our viewers into a couple more wins.
Stick with us. Ride the waves out. We're good to go.
Happy 10th episode.
10th episode. See you next week, kids, grannies, lifes. See ya.